It can be stressful for some kids to go back to school, but it can also be a difficult time for parents. Dr. Tara Robertson with Bellin Health is here to talk to parents about ways to cope, whether they're sending their kids off to kindergarten for the first time or college.
Yes.
Empty nest syndrome, is it a real thing?
It is. It's really tough to send those kiddos off. Doesn't matter how old they are.
And I thought that was interesting that you said empty nest syndrome affects men just as much, if not more, than women. And why is that?
Absolutely. Women tend to feel a lot of pride and joy sending their children off to school, and men aren't quite ready for the emotional ties that go with that. So sometimes it's surprising the reaction that they actually have, that they feel very lonely, they feel like maybe they've missed some opportunities to spend time with the kids, and they feel kind of regretful.
The note that I got on Facebook was actually from a woman who asked me to find somebody like you to give them tips. This is the Facebook message. How about tips for us moms who are bringing our babies to college on how to send them off? Things we can do special for them to make it easier emotionally on both of us, and what to do with yourself when you get home.
Yeah.
You know, and there's no more kids at home.
Yeah, that's the hard part. So what can you do that's nice for kids?
Yeah.
You know, if it's a daughter, you may want to do a nice piece of jewelry or something that she can wear every day as a kind of a reminder for you. That's very sweet. The book, The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein, is also really adorable, and you can write a nice message in there, and that's great for a girl or a boy. You know, posters, artwork, simple
Helping them get
notes.
settled
Yeah,
into their new
absolutely.
world.
And then follow up with gift packages and things like that. College kids love that stuff. They
It really does make a difference, doesn't it? And then what about when mom and dad, they get home after dropping, you know, a son or daughter off at school? How do you cope with that?
Yeah, that's really hard. And you want to sort of be helping yourself lead up to that, working on your relationship with your spouse so that you're ready to be spending time together. Just the two of you again, like it was before kids, but also working with the kids through social media, and that can be so helpful. Now we can FaceTime and Facebook,
Skype, and all that
and
stuff.
And it's so much easier to stay in touch, and it's so much easier because you can actually see them and you know how they're doing. I think as a parent, that's very settling.
So is that a good idea then, to stay in touch through social media?
Absolutely, absolutely. It helps them feel like they can get a hold of you easily. It helps you kind of keep your eyes on them and not feel like you're so far away.
I also like that you said find a new hobby.
Yes, yes. What research has found is that people actually start reconnecting with their siblings more once their children are gone off to school, and they find more hobbies. They start enjoying another stage of life.
Yeah.
Getting active, being around others who can be supportive to you, and finding your interests again.
All right, Dr. Tara Robertson. She's a clinical psychologist with Bellin Health. Great tips for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.